someday, I wanna lay down like God did on Sunday. Some days, I remember 3 songs. Sunday, that way, yeah, way, that day.
Yeah, so
Someday.
I've been gone a while today. We got the dump trailer. I had trash, excuse me, from the last job of the dump trailer. Went to landfill. Come across the scales of the landfill, I noticed my tire, like my whole trailer shifted. The whole sidewall blew out of one of the tires. So, went and got that changed. Was there for like 30-45 minutes. While I was there, funny story, one of the local limestone company, like trucks, like a pickup trucks that run in the yard, the quarry was there. And I literally watched them drive in, dude. The whole truck was like this. Here on our barbed wire fence, and the whole truck did just look like movie cars, they're just riding rim. Bicycle, no rim, no tire.
No tire.
No tire. Tik Tok, you gotta check it out. But was there for a while, got that fixed. And my spare tire was junk too, so I changed 2 tires. So all of that day, got the new guy started demoing this pull out. Took a stump out. I went left, came back, spent $500 and went and got Chipotle. So that's all I've done today. And behind me, this old pool that we're out here tearing out, they backfill the whole thing with a good old non-compactable red brick. Crazy thing about building a house or building a building on top of something, you can't do that because it's going to settle eventually. And we had to dig all this out so they can build a building. And yeah, it's a change order for sure. I mean, a ton of change order. I put in my bid asterisk this could be an issue, like price subject to change, and here we are. So, yeehaw. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the dozer, get a pads back here, smooth my back here on the trailer. Sit here, I'm gonna have him sit here with the excavator and load me out so he has a quarter turn. So we were saving time. He picks up, quarter turn trailer, quarter turn trailer. My whole quarter turn idea didn't work out. I have to actually go round and round. I don't want to swing over my truck. If I hurt that truck, I might as well be divorced because my wife will kill me. Dusty Taylor, he lives 6 minutes from here. He lets people dump concrete with mesh in it there. He's actually buying a crusher eventually. He's gonna make his own stone. So he has a mountain of concrete out there. I didn't think to film. Went out there, met his dad, and I've never been there before till today. So he actually is the guy that builds the dirt bike tracks with me at the local fair when we promote the fair races. So pretty cool, man. Everybody in this town kind of works together if you're in their circle, and yeah, I feel privileged and thankful that guys like that who've done this for ever and ever accept me kind of in their group and share knowledge with me. So I love it, and it's kind of cool. Worked out well. We had 6-minute turn time from when I leave here. 6 minutes there, dump and come right back. So hopefully 20 minutes or less turn time. And I'm getting Dalton the pads up here. I'm going to sit real quick so we can go make it fast and easy and see if we can get 4 or 5 more loads out today. Yeah, well, I'll film tomorrow. So myself, Colby's got to go. What are you doing tomorrow?
Filming for a MORE.DIRT Pro guy.
Oh yeah, he's rolling his film with MORE.DIRT Pro's Ryan Leonard. So fastest growing blue car community out. It's officially on the Google Play Store right now, and hopefully by tomorrow, which is Friday my time, should be out by the time this video drops next. Well, it will be out by the time the video drops. MORE.DIRT Pro will be on the Google Play Store and iOS Apple Store, which is the first of its kind, boys. Link below, check it out. God first, famous thing works third. MORE.DIRT, we'll catch you guys later. Trucks called me, and actually he called me at 6:50. He's like, hey man, you ready? I'm like, no. No sir, I'm a half hour out. So we got 2 trucks coming today. They'll be with us until this shit's out of here. So I'm thinking 60 can only reach so high, so pull the truck in the middle and we'll load some dirt on the truck first with 308, and then we'll throw the concrete in there. So last week she said do not destroy the bed. So I know about me, I'd be boom. So that's a goal. We got a little staging area here. Fill dirt or shit dirt going out of here, concrete going out of here. Once these 2 piles are out of here, we can start getting this pound grade and get ready to build. Trusses got delivered last Friday, and yeah, making magic happen. Let's go. So Friday, we got all the trash out of here, which we hauled off, I think, 6 loads of dirt, or of this hauled off. We found 2 trampolines, a bunch of bricks, a bunch of stuff we talked about. If you haven't seen the video, go check it out. And today, like I said, we're hauling the stuff off. I had to bring a 308 in from Cat. Cat store is literally right down the road. They have no thumb though, so this is kind of a pain in the ass. I want to load out concrete with 308, but it's easier to swing with a triaxle, but we can't. So I'm going to haul out the dirt, put some dirt in the truck, and then have him put the concrete in there. I think that's probably good. Yeah, I think that'll work. So, I really love these 308s. I wish I could afford to buy one. I don't even own all the machines. After this job, every job I just keep thinking, I need more, I need to buy more, I need to buy more. Because in all reality, I only own the skid steer. That's Paul's, this is Cat's. All I got's a Duramax and a skid steer. Kind of inconvenient. Last week the compressor went out of the 60, so there's no air conditioning. But today I guess we don't need air conditioning. But I kind of felt bad because he has the windows open last week, and I'm in here in the air conditioning with my Bluetooth radio going on, and so he switched a little bit, and the next thing I know, he's just sitting this thing idle and went on truck. So I'm like, hey, it's a rental, watch the hours. She's like, dude, the air conditioning is still so good. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot you had no AC all day, and that thing gets freaking blazing hot. So yeah, this is too much luxury, guys. Look at these things. I'm sure if you've been around dirt, you know, but like, you have literally the track control in the joystick if you want it. You have Bluetooth, radio, everything's on this little dial or it's touchscreen. Pretty high tech. The only thing I don't like about this machine is the damn wee-woo light. Like I'm a freaking rent-a-cop at the airport. I feel like a mall cop coming to stop someone from drifting in the parking lot. Colby had an idea. I like your idea.
Now she won't drive.
Who's Dirty Dan? I'm Dirty Dan.
I get a feeling there's gonna be a riot.
I don't read the newspapers because they all have ugly prints.
Check me out. Check me out.
At the starting of the week, at Summit Talks, you'll hear them speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations.
All right, this is the 3rd truck going out. I think one more truck, all the concrete will be gone, and one more truck, all the dirt will be gone. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and divide and break off and go lay out where the building pad's gonna go and get an idea. So I can start using the 308 to cut back the dirt we need to cut back to make our have room for the pad. Because the whole building shifted back 15 foot once we discovered all the shit in the pool. Because the original plan was to take half the existing pool pad and put the building there. But I kept going. I was like, if I go 7 more feet, 7 foot deep, or it was 8 foot deep, 8 foot by 7 foot by 30 foot. The calculation with gravel, it's a lot of gravel. I'm like, dude, if you shift to 15 foot, you'll save like almost 5 grand in gravel. He's like, oh yeah, let's shift to 15 foot. So now we gotta see what dirt needs to be moved. The building's actually not going. It's actually going like 5 feet this way because where that step was in foundation, we're gonna go past that building. So there was like a porch here with a foundation with a footer, then step down like the old basement thing. And where the step was for the basement, we clean that out and have it not just stone in here. And we're gonna go on that side of the junction. So it's coming over like 5 feet. All that shit gets buried. All the shit gets buried. All that junk just get buried right here. The stuff's hauled out we need to. The rest of it can get buried back underneath where the driveway's gonna be. And then we're gonna get everything tracked in, like slicked off, raked in, so we can walk around and actually put visible markings up. And then we're gonna have to figure out where the pads are gonna go.
What time is it? What time is it?
And we'll be right below that 8. All right, so after we looked at our blueprints here that I got, we just determined where we're gonna put the building at. And this is exact blueprints I have for the building bed, right here. and the brain. So, back corner of the building, 30 foot over. That's the corner of the building.
40.
40, yes, right. 30 this way, 40 wide. My bad, thank you, Colby. We established this. We established what grade he wants the driveway to be, which is up there by the house. So we're going to cut this whole entire, all of this has to be cut out. This whole hillside has to be cut out to match grade. Then we're going to build the building pad up off of that. So that way, water come off the hill, we can have it go nice and neat around the building and keep going down the hill. So I couldn't shoot it or even get an ID until all the trash was out of the way because I had stuff everywhere. So we're just now getting this established, and yeah, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Once I have this established here and all cut out, I have a flat area to work off of. I can take the dozer or even the excavator and dig it back and get out of the way. And then from right here, I think right above that string was going to be what that grade was. Then we're going 8 inches above that for the building pad. He wants 8 inches stone. So we're going to have, a wicked amount almost to here with gravel. So we'll take some of that dirt we used, go behind the building pad and slope it off. So it's nice and neat and tapered and it's back in the stone. So it's going to look really nice and neat, and having all these tools on the job site, like the dozer and a different excavator, makes things easier. And I found my Milwaukee level again, so I can sit level and dig flat. All right, closing out on this beautiful Monday. It was actually one of the nicest days we've worked in a long time. I've not moved this much dirt since that basement I dug last year. I didn't bid it right. And difference about this job and that job is I bid this knowing that there was an unknown that could be uncovered. And by gosh, was there. We moved the building 5 feet or 6 feet this way and 15 foot that way, and until we had to move all this dirt. And actually the cameraman got back in here with a skid steer and got this all on grade for us at the end of the day. So he couldn't film it because I had him in a skid steer because there was a lot of shit going on. Dalton was on the excavator, I was on a dozer, and I was like, Colby, get in the skid steer. So he helped us hammer this out. We got a ton of dirt sculpted over there. The whole entire yard needs fixed back here, it's trashed. I want to take this dirt to my house because it's so good, but I don't want to wait another day for trucks, and I didn't want to pay for it. So unfortunately, I can't take this dirt to my house, but we got the building pad, you can see, established. So we went 10 inches lower than the patio. That's where he wanted his driveway to be flat, and then pad will be 8 inches above that, so he has enough area or height difference for the water to go around it. And we're going to slope these things off, obviously these huge ass walls, and we're going to make a big swell behind here and cut behind there so the water goes around the building and not into the building. So work in progress, it's coming along nicely. The hardest part is probably just getting the site cleaned up to where we can even lay the building out to see what was going on, because it's concrete and shit everywhere from all the fill we had to take out of here. So we got our one back wall established, and we got some points made so we know where to go, and we just started cutting. So tomorrow we'll get all the points squared away, some stone in the pad, and keep it moving. Hopefully tomorrow we wrap it up. Let's go. Good morning. Back on the building pad site, getting the filters blown out of the machines with the hand any Milwaukee leaf blowers blew in half. And it's kind of cold this morning. Hands not working very well. We got all the dirt's cut down still, sloped everything off. I got another load of stone coming, another rip rap coming, so we can get rip rap on that bank. And hopefully, I don't know, hopefully by day we're on grade right here on this pad, but you never know how the day's gonna go. My face is numb. It's almost May and it's 34 degrees, it's ridiculous. But it is what it is. It's gonna be another good day. I never saw $200 advance so fast as it did just second with diesel fuel. Yeah. I was behind a guy in the gas station buying scratchers the other day. It was like 1:30 in the morning, or no, 1:30 in the afternoon. He was literally just buying scratchers, buying scratchers. I'm like, I just need like 200 on pump, whatever. And then the guy's like, look back at me like, who's mad at me? I'm like, brother, it's 1:30. You got 19 number 7s trying to hit. I'm trying to get fuel. I'm missing. There's one lane in the store. I'm missing back there waiting because the pump reader wasn't working. I was just like, I just need diesel. If you're a guy getting scratchers, you're at the counter getting the scratcher, you're the worst kind of person. You're the worst kind of person. Just know everybody behind you is upset with that you're sitting there waiting to hit number 7. All right, let's move some dirt. We are squaring the building off the house, in front of the building. So pulled off that edge, and of course it bumps in, so I had to go 3'3" for the bump over the porch. So now we're gonna have a front building right here. And now, before I put a pin, let's pull off that, our 40 foot, about filming. So, and we're doing a 4 foot over in the front for the apron, and then we're gonna go all the way back to the corner, and hopefully everything lines up to where what we did wasn't just bullshit because of the blueprints. So, it's normally you can get pissed at an engineer, but I am an engineer. I don't know if that's fortunate or unfortunately, but.
Put that on the resume.
Yeah, engineer-ish. Just rolled in from lunch. Had to go get some fabric for the rip we're putting down. This job has been full of curveballs since day one, if you've documented it. And the rolling joke this whole video is the blueprints. Like, this is the blueprint. I don't have any blueprints to go off of. It's literally just, this happens to change everything. So I'm doing as I see fit, and what's gonna be best for the homeowner and the customer and for drainage. I don't like doing stuff like that because it makes me way stressed out. So I've been doing every day. I've been going back in my jobber app and like going to my customer and add bullet points add bullet points, and I add my additional cost every single day, and I save it, and he can see it update. I send him an update thing every day how much more it's going to cost him. So I'm trying to be more organized and be more efficient that way, because office work is the thing I hate the most. I put it off, I put it off, I put it off. Like right now I probably have, I don't know, I'm going to say, let's just look at my business. It's my business Facebook. This is even my email, because I don't ever email people back or reply to people on Facebook. I have 800 messages on Facebook about people wanting me to look at work, and you know, I need to look at that, but I'm horrible about it. When I get home, I'm done, I'm tired, I'm done. I don't want to mess with it. So I got my wife on Jobber helping run my Jobber stuff. So I'm on the job site, text her as the day goes on, and she updates my stuff. So it takes the guesswork out for me, and it's really simple because you know, most of us trades guys, man, we want to be doing the work. Like when I'm on that dozer, that's where I want to be. I don't want to be writing stuff down, because if you try reading my handwriting, you can't read my handwriting. I write stuff down and I can't read my own handwriting, so it's kind of nice. I mean, Jobber's made it a lot easier for me, and it's my wife's pump because I'm not so freaking stressed, like waking up at 2 a.m. going to get a notebook and writing shit down, because I used to do that. I used to wake up and go write something down, like, oh, I forgot about that pipe, or forgot to call this guy back, and yeah, this job's coming together, guys. I mean, all this dirt, unfortunately, has to stay here, and I'll go to my house where I want to be. But we have the pad established. We're getting all the stuff next to it sloped off, and we got stone on the way. So we're gonna take it nice and neat. And yeah, try to think 6 steps ahead, but you're always 5 steps behind, feels like. So once we move one machine, I'm like, oh, it's out of the way, and then it's in the way. So it's been one of them jobs, boys, but we're making it happen. The weather's beautiful. We got a lot of work to do, and not gonna be happier. So let's get moving. Colby and I just established a game plan, what we're going to do, as soon as I said that the truck's pulled in. So, plan changed again. Every 30 seconds, something changes. This is Jay Humphrey, a local legend. His son's Little Jay. He used to race quads. And that's, I used to race motocross. What'd you tell me? He was fast for hell. He's crazy. I was fast as hell for 2 laps, though. Then I got to ask him. Yeah. Was that on purpose? I don't blame he's on purpose. He about pulled out here and did it up. We'll see you later, Jay. Call him out dirt bikes and full of those. Holy smokes. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, there's not that many people locally that are that rode back on the day that actually had competed, which I can't say I competed much. I went fast for a few laps and looked cool for Instagram when it first came out, but he goes, you're fast. I'm like, yeah, I was fast for like literally 2 laps, and I look like they're just on a ride, and I get hurt and crash. It's cool though, bub. Someone so recognize the speed old boy's got. Look cool on camera. Everyone thinks you're moving.
Yeah.
All right, about to wrap up. Well, Colby's about to wrap up. He's a 2-hour drive almost, but Dalton are still going because I looked over the fact that this grade, and this little hump where I was staging up with the trucks, I never cut it down. So we're ripping up this hillside. I'm like, wait a minute, let me shoot that. And that, you can see the cut. I mean, 7 inches I gotta go down. And it's 4 o'clock on Wednesday, so I gotta move some shit around and stage some dirt over here.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. What day I say it was?
Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey.
It's a day of the week. Sun's out, we're moving dirt. But yeah, I'm about to sneeze. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Well, okay. All right. Well, where was I? Oh yeah, closing the video out. So, a lot of progress. You kind of can see what's going on. Got the back rolled up. I did a test turn with my my truck, or Hannah's truck, around the building to see we had clearance. And that turning radius sucks and that, so it worked out great. So when I started rip wrapping, then I found this problem. I'm just like, yes, a problem. Today wouldn't be completely not a problem. So we're getting her dialed in, and then tomorrow there's 2 more loads of gravel coming for the pad, and we should be out of here after tomorrow. Clean up stuff maybe, and yeah. Catch you on the next one. Well, you won't be back with me, Colby, will you? Before this is over? I might send Colby a clip, so maybe. If not, guy first, family second, work dirt, more dirt.